We are back with another Dokkan Battle video today, and we're going into the reaction to the SAIYAN Day announcement, as well as the new game mode announcement. They have said they were going to announce some sort of game mode or new thing to come out with this SAIYAN Day campaign. New sort of, I'm assuming, yeah, like a new game mode, some sort of thing like that. It's going to be very, very different, but they have the producer's letter here, and we're going to be doing over the new character and all of that new information. I'm super excited, so yeah, let's just jump into the stream. I did unfortunately not watch this live last night. I do like to wait for these afterwards because there ends up being a lot of filler in them, and I like to just skip through the filler because I know this one is 50 minutes long, as you can see there. Or actually, no, I think my face might be covering it, but it's a 50-minute long producer's letter, which I think is the longest we have ever gotten. So there's going to be a lot in here, but I want to get through all of the important stuff mainly and react and talk about all of that. So obviously we have the new SAIYAN Day character, which could be an LR. We're kind of seeing how that ends up going, because they kind of skipped the part 2 LR. So this could be our like part 2 LR. So yeah, as I say, yeah, we're the new character arriving for SAIYAN Day.
In Japanese, 3 can be read as Sa, 1 as I, and 8 as Ya. So that's why March 18th is called SAIYAN Day. Let's check out the video.
Okay, perfect. We already get the video. Okay. I'm assuming it's something Majin Buu Saga? Okay, yeah, that was SAIYAN Day. SAIYAN Day. I'm assuming it, see, I think it's just gonna be an LR Majin Vegeta. Oh, I miss God Goku so much. I still don't have that Tech Vegeta. Or that Kid Goku. LR, okay, we were right, it's LR, so it's red. Is it God Vegeta? Okay, no, it is Majin Vegeta. Okay, yeah, we were right. Yeah, another Majin Vegeta. Oh, wait, no. Goku and Majin Vegeta?
Hang on, Vegeta! We don't have time for this right now. Fine, you win. Our battle is postponed.
It's a Tag Goku and Majin Vegeta? Wait, that's sick as fuck. Wait, that's so fucking sick. I'm summoning. I have to summon. I was debating summoning for these guys. Oh, like for whatever this would be. Oh my god, I'm summoning. This is so badass. That's such a great pick. I was gonna say, LR Majin Vegeta made too much sense, but like, they already did a Majin Vegeta. Oh my god, that's so badass. And yeah, they're 100% mirroring in all of their super attacks. Oh my god, it's like the physical and STR one. Wait, please tell me they're 2 different types. I'm calling that now. The first tag unit with 2 different types. Because they're gonna be like an extreme, or I guess they did it, or never mind, I was gonna say, because Frieza and Gogeta were extreme and super.
I'm sure many of you were surprised by this unexpected pairing.
Yeah. Very surprised. I saw one person say it, like on Twitter, but that was it. Yeah, everyone was always you are, but that's like, yeah, I mean, they did it with the post GDC character this time too. They made him an LR. So they've just been doing more LRs as like end of celebrations now. Okay, let's see SSR and UR illustrations, I guess. Okay, so it's Majin Vegeta. Okay, those look good. Those look good. They're not kicking. And then obviously Pui Pui, that's our banner unit. Pui Pui, that's crazy. Both of those look good, and then Pui Pui is Pui Pui. I mean, that'll be good for Deborah's team at least. Deborah is going to eat with Pui Pui. He's probably going to be like a great support for him. Ooh, animations, yeah.
And abilities of Majin Vegeta.
Yep, animations and then abilities will be all good. Oh wait, I keep covering my camera and trying to put my water bottle down. Alright, okay, animations. Alright, let's go. Okay, so is this their intro? Is that them fighting and then they stop? That's actually kind of sick. Either that or this is their like meetup animation. Because I mistaked that last time for the Goku and Vegeta. I think it was the like both of them actually. I thought they play their like tag thing first, and I assume it's an intro. So I don't think that's an intro. I think that's their tag. So it's Majin Vegeta first. Okay. I keep yawning. Big Bang. I was hoping for Atomic Blast, low-key, but okay. Big Bang. That looks good. Not too long. Not too big and flashy. We like that. Okay. Yeah. The classic shots. Okay. It's like the tech one, but he just looks a lot better. Yeah, it's like the tech one. So it's literally going to be like the tech and int ones. They're kind of just doing like a tag unit of that. Oh, EX super attack? Or unit super attack? Oh, okay, EX super attack. So what is this one? Oh, okay, he's going to do the like the top hand one. Yeah, and throw it down. Okay, yeah. All right, love to see that. Love to see that. Dope animation, and chaos, or no chaos screen. Oh, and then it's attack all. Okay. An EX super attack that's attack all. Ooh, that might be... I don't know how I feel about that, because that just might be really annoying if you need the attack all, because it just means you're not gonna proc it. Like, the EX super attacks, I've learned, they never proc when you need them to. Okay. Physical. Alright, that's good. I like physical. Physical is a good typing for them. Physical, I feel like, hasn't gotten a lot of love recently. Besides, I guess, Physio Goku. But I mean, maybe Majin Buu Saga physical. Pure Saiyans, Kuroda Body and Mind, Gifted Warriors, K, and then Majin Buu Saga Uncontrollable Power. Okay, that's pretty good. Kuroda Body and Mind should have been for Deborah, in my opinion. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn, and then stacks attack and defense with Final Flash. All right, that's good. So he's stacking on 18 key, which I usually don't like. But I don't know if it'll matter on this character. I guess we'll have to see. EX Super greatly stacks. That's good. Disables enemy action. That's great. Now, and then first attacker in the turn and 24 key. And then it's 60% for the EX. That's so... I'm disliking EX Supers more and more as this goes on. I don't like that at all. Like, that's a lot of conditions just for a 60% chance. So yeah, he's stacking regularly, greatly stacking on that one. And then he's disabling an action, which I think is a really strong mechanic, and I'm happy they gave to another LR. But okay, yeah, it's an attack all, and then EX super attack, first attacker and 24 key. I think that's stupid, but he's probably going to be like a really good slot one. Holy shit, all right. Key 3, 300% attack, 200% defense, good. 18% damage reduction, guard, okay. 3 key with at least 1 key sphere obtained, okay. 3 or more key spheres, oh Jesus Christ, this is so, like... 3 or more keys were obtained, or when there are 3 more extreme class allies on the team. So if you don't have extreme class allies looking at the rest of it, you need key spheres. So either key spheres or allies. Key 3 with 1 key sphere obtained, 180% attack, and launches an additional super attack. 180% defense and 18% more damage reduction, K. Another key 3 with 1. Another 18% when receiving an attack. And 1-time defensive 180 when receiving an attack. Okay, so he's got 18, 36, 54% damage reduction, and guard. 7 or more keys for obtain. Key 5 with when you get 7, I guess. And then key 5 upon obtain. So damn, so he's getting guaranteed 24 key. At least that's good. They gave him key, so that solves his 24 key problem. Because even like Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and UI Goku struggled to get to 24 key for their like EX super attacks. 180% attack when attacking, yep. 18 or more key, 300%, 30% crit. Okay, he had crit nowhere else in here, so that's good. 200% defense, and then when there's another Majin Buu Saga category ally attacking the same turn or 5th turn. So, okay, that's not hard to get. It's literally just Majin Buu Saga category ally, but okay.
That concludes the introduction of Majin
That's
Vegeta.
So much, dude. So he has a lot. He has 54% damage reduction. And you either need to get him 7 orbs every turn, or you need to have 4 extreme class allies, which is annoying. Okay, yeah, this is we saw the animation for them meeting up, so Goku's time. Which you can go into this guy turn 1. If you have Majin Buu Saga category ally, which I think is really good. Okay, this is good. The attack that he almost killed Supreme Kai with. Alright, yep, and it's perfectly mirroring Vegeta, as we predicted. Yep, and then this is going to perfectly mirror Vegeta. It's going to be the int versions, like Kamehameha into the ground, yep. So is this guy going to have a EX super attack too then? Or no, he's probably going to have an active skill. That's usually how they've been splitting it up. But it's weird that they always give the second guy the active skill. Okay. Are they going to do like... Is this when they both create like a big... Oh no, they're going to blast at each other and then you just get caught in the middle? That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. I like that. It's literally just the person gets caught in the middle of these two fighting. Okay, active skill. I'm happy to see what that does. But it is weird that they've given the second person the active skill every time now, seemingly. I mean, I liked it.
Let's go over his abilities.
Yeah, let's go over his abilities. I agree. Raise attack and defense for 1 turn, raise attack and defense. Okay, and then raises allies' defense by 18%. So it's the same thing as Vegeta, but he raises allies' defense by 18% for 3 turns, which is good.
Onto his passive skill.
Okay, go away text. There we go. I was gonna say go away subtitles. Reversible exchange Majin Vegeta, key 3, 250 attack and defense, K, 18% damage reduction again, 40% dodge. Okay. 4 or more keys for obtained or superclass allies. Okay. So you're either gonna be really good with Goku or really good with Vegeta. Like, unless you're getting orbs, then you can be good with both. Key 3, and that neither of them change orbs. Looking at neither of them change orbs. Okay. Key 3 with 1 key for obtained, 180% attack, an additional super, same thing as Vegeta, 180% defense, and chance of evading enemies' attack and damage reduction 35% when receiving an attack. So he'll be at 53% damage reduction. So he's already at Majin Vegeta's damage reduction with that. And then he has a 40% chance to dodge on top of that. So then he has a 75% chance to dodge. So Goku's already better because he doesn't have the guard, but he has... No, he does have the guard. If you have... Look at... Okay, hold on. Keep going. 6 or more keys for obtain, 3 or more superclass allies, guards all attacks. Key 3 again with 1 key for obtain, 180%, and then he gets 10% of dodge for 1 turn. So he'll be at 85% chance to dodge for 1 turn. And then the rest is 75%. And then, okay. And 8 or more keys for obtained, or when there are 4 or more. See, like, you're not going to get 8 key spheres. Key 3, key sphere, attack 180%, chance to perform a critical hit 30%, all allies tagging defense 20%, an additional 30% for Majin Buu Saga category allies. And then when attacking with active skill or 18 or more key, 300% and 30% more crit. Okay, Goku seems a lot better to me. I think Goku, because he has pretty much the same amount of damage reduction in like 54%, around there. But then he has 75 or 85% chance to dodge his first turn and 75 from that point on. Greatly raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage to enemy, and within the turn, all attacks become crits with his active skill. Okay. And then he changes keysters with his active, so that's good. So you can go back into Vegeta if you want, for whatever reason. I don't know what you would to go back into Vegeta to get the orbs for. Because, I mean, he's just going to be a worse version of Goku. Can be activated when there are 3 more extreme class allies and 3 or more superclass allies on the team. Or starting from the 4th turn. So you have to have an even split of a team in order to get that on turn 1. Otherwise, it's just turn 4. Alright, I guess. Because, like, you can get into Goku on turn 1.
That is all for the abilities,
but you just can't get his active skill turn 1 then. But, I mean, that's fine. That's not the biggest deal to just do it turn 4. Alright, this is where we're going to start skipping. Because, yeah, we have login bonus. Yeah, we love to see it. Transformation of Great Saiyaman. Ooh, okay. So it's like, I'm assuming this is like a launch event. Yeah, so I want to do this every single day. Make sure you do this every single day. That's free stones. So you're going to get the missions, I'm assuming. More stages for Seriously All Out Battles 2. Still have not attempted these. I'm still beating the other ones. The RE versions of Red Zone and Supreme Magnificent Battle. Okay, Easy A renewal. Restrictions on characters that can take on a stage will be removed. That's good, because then you can just attempt them. The only required characters will be those that can be Extreme Z Awakened using the Awakening medals obtained from this stage.
Have already been applied to
so,
the of Extreme Z area, Majin Buu Saga, which has been available since March 10th.
So you only need the characters in the stage to beat it, but you still need the characters. I thought you wouldn't need the like free-to-play characters anymore. But okay, it's just that you only need the characters that are in the stage. Oh, what? Okay, that's like such an old thing. But like, why would you touch that? Nobody cares about that.
An advantage in battle. However, considering the current difficulty level of Dokkan events...
I mean, yeah, no, like, the difficulty of Dokkan events... Okay, I guess. Go ahead. You haven't done it in so long, what's the point? But, I mean, sure.
In this campaign,
split into 2 teams and battle it out?
And compete against each other.
Oh shit!
Between Team Vegeta
Oh wait, no.
and Team
Okay,
Goku.
never mind.
And we will
I thought this was like
opposing
PvP.
team in 3 challenges.
Okay, no, it's just the campaign. I thought that was like PvP. So yeah, you're gonna pick one team and just do that event. Yeah, okay.
We'll announce the 3 challenges.
So yeah, all right. I'm probably gonna be Team Goku, because I usually am. Clear the challenge event 30 times with 6 characters in the specified category. Clear stage 2 of the challenge event with 6 Super Saiyan 2, oh boy, category allies within 4 turns. Have a higher team average of the treasure item Kiri. So yeah, Kiri is probably what you get for beating it and like getting the missions. So you want to have the more. So log in and get the challenge ticket, exchange the ticket for, yeah, Goku Vegeta, use the keys, and then clear the event and collect 2,000 Kiri, or energy, I guess, is what we're doing. So that's campaign information. Okay, easy A's. I don't even, I'm assuming Int Majin Vegeta obviously is going to be one. Yeah, we knew that. Int Majin Vegeta, we kind of knew he was coming, it's his time. Dude, poor Angel Golden Frieza, he has not had anything in God knows how long now.
We unified the operation schedule of the
Okay.
Japanese and international versions of the DragonBall.
Okay, so we're gonna.
In January 2025, the game celebrated.
So
its 10th
okay, so we're gonna have
anniversary, and as
Transcendent
part of the
Dokkan
10th
Global
anniversary
Dokkan
year,
campaign.
We introduced new campaigns, including the Global Dokkan campaign in July and the Transcendent Dokkan campaign in September.
Yeah. So now, oh, okay, so the Transcendent one's gonna be first. So I think that's Tianabata. So they're just saying they're going back to Tianabata first. So that makes sense. Okay, I think that's just gonna be Tianabata then. So that's gonna be normal. It's just now because last year, yeah, it was a weird schedule.
Moving on, we'd like to introduce
Okay.
some information.
About the new battle system. All right. I don't know how long this is gonna be because we're 15 minutes in and it said first half character information. We're 15 minutes in. Okay, so this is the new battle system. We need to see how this is. Okay. Love to see it. Love to see it. My Gotomatsu.
ドラゴンボール Z ドッカンバトルメインプロデューサーのお松です。本日はドッカンバトルの新コンテンツについて紹介させていただきます。よろしくお願いします。
What you got for us, Amatsu? I keep yawning.
そして皆さんこんにちは。皆上
Okay.
いただこうと思います。よろしくお願いします。この私も
He's curious. Everyone's excited. Yeah.
新バトルシステムってものがある。
So 3 minutes seeing the current battle system and the new one. So it's gonna be a whole new battle system.
First,
Okay. Is this so? I'm assuming this is how the whole game will work now. Each character will have its own individual HP. Characters who can participate in a battle will be 6. That's normal, okay. And friend characters will not be available. Okay, so this is gonna be a new event. A team will be divided into 2 groups, Group A and Group B. So this I'm assuming is gonna be a new event, a new like type of battle system.
who can participate in a battle
So yeah, a team will be divided in groups A, Group A and Group B.
made up
Okay.
of 3 characters each.
Okay, 3 characters each.
Let's now go over the 3 changes.
So I
one
guess
by
this
one.
makes sense for how Majin
Let's
Buu, the
begin
Majin Buu
with the
team
biggest
works.
change, which is individual HP for each character.
Yeah, individual HP for each
Until
character.
now,
So
up to 7 characters, including the friend characters, share a single HP bar.
you're gonna be able to
which
like
decreases
switch
when
in and
any
out
character receives damage. And the battle will
between the
end
2
with
groups
the game
of teams.
over when it reaches 0.
Yeah, so now we have
With this
individual
battle
HP.
system, since every character will have its own HP, the battle will continue even when one of the characters is knocked out.
So you just can't use that
The
character
next
then.
change is
Or
that
maybe they turn into a
key formation
Cyberman.
for a battle will not be limited to
Characters who
6
participate in a
characters,
battle will be 6
and
friend
friend
characters
characters
will not be
will not be
available. A team will be
available.
divided into 2 groups.
The 6 characters
Yeah.
will be divided into 2
So
groups,
2
Group
leaders.
A and Group B, with 3 characters each. At the start of a turn, you may perform a group exchange by consuming a number of charges of the
So you have to
designated
fill up a gauge to
Also,
flip to the
new
other
skill
turn.
effects will only apply to the members in the
So
same
yeah,
group.
so 2 leaders, yeah, as I said there with
As
those
I've
2
just covered,
images.
Those are the key.
Those are the
and
key
skills.
differences.
いろいろと
Okay.
くださるかな。まあ含めて、まあ一緒にこう実装していくようなものがあるかっていうところは、まあこの後ですね、
Okay.
まあ実例も交えています。
Am I gonna get subtitles for this? Or, okay, no, I just didn't get subtitles for that. Alright, whatever. So specific details. Yeah, leader skill. So yeah, they each. So yeah, 2 leader skills, which I think is good because that means leader skills are going to matter a little more. Okay, hold on. The new battle system won't apply to all events. Yes. Create certain advantages for characters, rest assuredly, and I include to all content at the time. Okay, so that means that they might be down to switch to this forever. To start things off, we prepared some new content for everyone to get a taste in the battle system, which we'll be introducing shortly. Dokkan Frontier. Okay, so that's the. Okay, so he's gonna be playing in game. So that's this. Okay, so this is the new mode then. You live the world of Dragon Ball and its iconic episodes through battle in this brand new content. All right, yeah. Planet Namek Saga. All right, we love to see that. That's GDC, and you better know it. Okay, individual fights that relive the saga. Let's go straight to chapter selection. So yeah. So we kind of saw this, like this map thing before. So yeah, this is just going to be like another quest mode. You're just going to clear through. So you can experience Dragon Ball, defeat enemies on each stage to unlock the next node. So yeah, it's just quest mode. We got that. Alright, here's the team selection. So yeah, this is obviously new UI, and you've got 2. We still got like boost characters. I don't know what that thing at the bottom is. Okay, hold on. You must form the team using characters from categories relevant to the story. Okay. I guess. Because, I mean, all those guys are playing at Namek Saga, but only Vegeta's getting boosted. You would get a small boost. Alright. So then, alright, there's still a designated category. That's why Vegeta's still like... Yeah, okay, that's why Vegeta's still like spit... Or no, that's... Vegeta's getting a boost because of the Kui. Yeah, specific characters are required to be included. Oh, they're required? That's kind of dumb. I don't have any versions of that Namek Saga Vegeta, because that LR isn't going off. I don't have that guy. So how am I supposed to use him? But I guess it's probably not needed. Okay, so you get oh my god, 800% attack, 300% defense. So you get big boosts for being the like the survival guy, I guess. It'll be available on specific nodes, can strengthen characters. So characters who are involved in the story. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going. It's not even that early in the morning. Okay. So survival is like just for characters that are specifically in the story. Like, so like this Namek Saga Vegeta, he's fighting Kui, I'm assuming, in this video. Ah, I need to take my glasses off and wipe my eyes. So he's fighting Kui in this video. So that's what I'm assuming Vegeta gets the boost for. So you're gonna have that like boost for Vegeta. So I mean, this looks like just another quest mode. Yeah, the group exchange displayed at the bottom. You must divide your team into 2 groups, group A, 3 characters each. Yeah, we know. Okay, yeah, so I'm assuming that bottom ability is just like group exchange is what that means, because it's just taking off the like friend icon. So yeah, you're gonna get cutscenes and voices. Cutscenes. Okay, voice lines, that's kind of cool. Certain characters met when certain characters engage in battle, a fully voiced. Okay, so it's only if you bring that character. So if you don't bring a Scouter Vegeta, he's not gonna do the voice line thing. Okay. Everyone's HP, yeah, we know that. So I want to see what happens. So each character will have their own individual HP. Only characters taking damage will lose HP. HP recovery for key spheres of the same type is applied individually to each character. Okay. I want to see, like, when Frieza gets hit, I want to see his health bar go down. Like, is he just going to go to 99%? Okay, I want to see when he gets supered. Is this actually going to hurt him? Okay, it did. 21k. So that's our health bar at the top there. You saw that. Okay, and then we're going to hit his health bar now. So they showed our health bar, like, just like it was an enemy. And then his health bar, yeah. Okay. Wait, so what percent was Frieza at? I didn't see. What did it bring him down to? 96. Okay. So that means everyone's HP stat is also going to matter a lot more. So as long as they aren't KO'd, the turn order won't change. So if Frieza got KO'd there, Vegeta would immediately attack. Or maybe it would shift Vegeta into that first slot. because then he would need to like take the attacks. Okay, yeah. His health hasn't really gone down. Isn't simple content that you can hop into right away. It's meant for players who have already cleared high difficulty events or understand the basics of Dokkan really well. I mean, it's very similar to regular Dokkan, you just have 2 teams. So yeah, something to challenge themselves with, which I mean, I guess, but there's a lot of graphics popped up. Okay, yeah, what's that like level 1 in the beginning? So yeah, Kui got a skill, alright, whatever. So yeah, Kui got a skill. The enemy passive skills do exist. Well, like, yeah. Activated by enemies, in addition to boosting stats, they may also trigger a variety of battle mechanics. Okay. So when he gets below 50% special skill where he gets 300% attack. So he's like Goku and Frieza. So yeah, so yeah, that's the strategy. Yeah, what this shows on screen when a mark appears displayed as level 1. When the intensity level rises, details about can be yellow exclamation point. Flicker on the bottom which level is shown. So fighting with the same group over an extended period of time will increase intensity level. Okay, so if you don't switch groups. Okay, so the longer you stay in with one team or one of your groups, you're gonna get more and more buffs as the intensity level goes up. And then yeah, you use group exchange and it lowers it. Okay. So like, so if the intensity level, it might be negative things, it seems like. I don't know what it says, I can't read it. Past turns too, right now we have Group A battling. As one turn passed, it increased by 1. Increases or decreases with each passing turn. With each passing turn, the active group's intensity level increases by 1. The standby group's intensity level decreases by 1. So since it's just Kui, yeah, we'll just keep going. So okay, so the intensity level will make it harder for you. So yeah, so turn 1 immediately went to turn 2. You don't get a new rotation, yeah. It's easier to charge up every turn. If you think about it the other way, bringing a character with high damage reduction for just 1 turn. Yeah, because if you only have like 1 turn buffs, that might not be good. Yeah, so then yeah, you immediately switch teams, and then that will also cover the intensity thing. Barely, yeah. So the next space, yeah. Go against the enemies, Super Zarbon, okay. So let's use Vegeta, yeah, that's what you want. If you have not recruited the required characters, you can select them from the special guests, you can, okay, hold on, wait. If you, okay, so there's at the top, they'll have like a list of people that you can use if you don't have them. So if you're not recruited the required characters, you can select them from the special guests. You can also take advantage of this feature if you do not have enough characters from the specified categories. Okay, that's really good. So that answers my question of what happens if you don't have the Vegeta, because I don't have the Vegeta. Okay, yeah, we have the nice little thing. So yeah, let's skip through. We know how this is gonna work. So yeah, he's gonna stick Goku in that first slot. I want to see how Goku, if he takes it like super tier. Okay, normal. I want to see him if he takes super. Does he take a lot of damage? Okay, yeah, is this Vegeta gonna take a lot of damage from Zarbon? Give me a super Zarbon. Okay. So they tank super attack. Okay, yeah, so he took decent amount of damage. It looked like it hurt him a little bit, and then yeah, this guy obviously. So then he stayed in as these two. Is he gonna switch? Because the intensity level hasn't gone up yet. Okay, no, it's already at level 2 for this stage because it increased with him attacking. How is it already? Hold on, I can't see. I'm waiting for the bar to go away. I can barely see. It says level 1. Is it level 1? Well, you see, it's already at level 2 for this stage because it increased by 1 after the previous turn passed. And since you have the guy, it is gonna... So it hasn't activated yet, so it's not glowing. Okay, so if it's glowing, it's active. Additional attacks don't activate, inability to evade, and all-out attack will be added. Oh, crap, okay, jeez. So with all that intensity level, it stops you from doing additionals, it stops you from critting, stops you from dodging. So yeah. So we're gonna hit 0, we're gonna kill Super Zarbon here, and then he's gonna go into like a phase 2, I guess. So then now, okay, yeah, now intensity. So there's no, you see the little icon there, there's no additional attacking, is what that's gonna say. Okay, so now there's no more additionals. So okay, so when HP is below 70, it focuses attacks on the ally with the lowest HP. So it's not about where you're hitting. So yeah, intensity level 2, no additional attack. So his enemy skill hasn't actually activated yet. So I want to see, everyone has 100% HP. Now he has 99. So that's gonna hit. So like that goes after Goku, that makes sense. He's gonna have the lowest HP still. I want to see if that attack at the end hits Goku then, because he's gonna have the lowest HP. No, it still hit Vegeta. Okay. So I guess it hasn't activated yet then. That's the, okay. So did they just show it? Okay, so yeah, now he's gonna go after just strictly Vegeta, which is obviously gonna be pretty bad for him because Vegeta can't take any of the hits. So yeah, Goku heals up himself. That probably wasn't good though. He probably wants to heal up with his own thing. So yeah, now he's putting all his attacks there. Okay, that's good. That's kind of cool. I like that a lot. So now it's like kill him before before he gets to your Vegeta at the end, which seems like he's gonna kill him. Okay, so Vegeta's dead, and now he's hitting. Hold on, who did he hit after that? Vegeta's dead, so he hits Goku. So he hits whoever's in slot 1 then. Doesn't seem, okay, yeah, he hits whoever's in slot 1. Okay, so now he's dead. Now you can't dodge too. So now he's dead and can't be used. When a character enters the lost state, you may still change their position, but they cannot obtain key spheres or activate any skills except for their leader skills. Okay. So yeah, that's normal. So like, yeah, you can still put them in position. If lost character is placed the first, second attack in turn, enemy attacks will target the next available character instead. If a lost character is placed as the third attacker, the enemy will attack after the leftmost character has performed their action. So yeah, they'll just attack. So yeah, if they're lost, it just ignores them. So when a character becomes lost, the intensity level will increase by 1. This increase is permanent and cannot be reduced by any means. However, this will not affect the standby group. Okay. So it's only on this team that you lost one on that you're going to get a permanent like thing. So yeah, now you're going to switch. So you get 1 charge. So you get 3 charges to switch. HP recovery, temporary stat boost. Okay. So you get 3 switches per fight, I guess. Oh, the Dokkan button! Yay! This is so... Wait, this is something so long. Like, this has been so long. And you can pick which character you want a Dokkan with. You can select a character to enter Dokkan mode at any time. By activating Dokkan mode, the charge for the group exchange will restore by 1. Okay, that's good. So you can keep getting your charges. So he used it on Ginyu. So now Ginyu's just gonna do a quick little Dokkan attack and kill. Wow, that's a really cool. Okay, yeah. So you can get every other item. Yeah. So all the rewards. That's a really cool. The special effect. Oh, okay. All right. That's really cool, but that's just stickers, but they look better. And you can see the background now. I guess they get rid of the, like... Yeah. So you get a voice line, you get cool things. That's really cool, actually. It's just like a more fancy sticker. Yeah, okay. So it's just a more fancy sticker. Which, I mean, you already have the moving art in-game. Okay, I think that's the end of it. Wow, this is so... That was a lot. That was a lot. Oh, wait. So wait, Omatsu's stepping down?
先ほどお松からあった通り、今後は私ゲッピーが
Okay, well, Geppy's our boy now.
喜んでいただける。どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
Yeah, I guess Geppy's our boy. Yeah, so he's still gonna be working on the game. He's the main producer. Oh, okay, alright, well. Yeah, wrapping up the video. See you. Alright, old RIP, not RIP, but like, we'll miss you, or Omatsu, we'll miss you. Thank you, Omatsu. We're gonna run with Geppy now, though, I guess. That seems to be, he's gonna be the new main producer. Alright, yeah, that was a long live stream. Like I said, I wanted to be able to skip through it, and this still ended up being a very long video. But it looks amazing. There's a lot. That new mode looks really, really interesting. I'm very excited for it. I don't think it will be too, like, hard, I guess, or, like, too much of a big change. They said that it would be for endgame users, I guess, or, like more experienced users in Dokkan. I do think everyone will be able to play it. It looks like just another kind of like quest mode type thing. So I think that will be just another place for you to get easy stones and just something to do. Like that's a lot of content that you can run through. And I think it looks really fun the way it's set up. So I think that will be a very, very cool mode of Dokkan Frontier. Very excited for that. And then I'm also very excited for the Goku and Majin Vegeta unit. I do think they look super, super cool. So I'm very, very excited for them. I definitely will be summoning on them. And yeah, I'm super excited. They seem a little weird. I'm not too happy with how they're built. The way that they have like key spheres and extreme allies and superclass allies. They seem a little weird. You're gonna have to like build a very weird team to get them to work like perfectly in both forms. Otherwise, you might just be staying into like, I'll just be staying in Goku most of the time, honestly, is what it seems like it's going to be. But you're either going to stay in one or the other, it seems to be, with the team building, unless you build it 3 and 3 perfectly. All right, yeah, that's going to do it for me in this video. If you stayed all the way to the end, I think I love you. Make sure you like and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.